Hey everybody, how's it going? We are live. We're back again.
We are back again.
We've got Renderman09, otherwise known as Josh, and we've also got Mr. Psycho19,
Otherwise known as Roderick.
otherwise known as Roderick. And we are going to play some Solar Purge campaign co-op. It's going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So, if you haven't done so already, please hit the follow button on Twitch, and you can find out when we go live. And we've also got a schedule down at the very bottom of the screen. So we're going to pick up our stream schedule on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. And we were actually just talking earlier about some really cool things that we can do in the future.
Oh, yeah.
But we're just kind of getting back in the groove.
Oh,
so, yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Hopefully everyone's been doing great in this very peculiar times that we've been in. We're just now getting back into the swing of things in terms of the socials. Speaking of socials, we do have Twitter. Follow
That's
us
right.
on there as well. You know, what's our Twitter handle, Josh?
It is at Solar Purge.
At Solar Purge. Short, simple. Same name as the game. Follow us there. You can also find information from when we go live or any other new content drops you can find out there as well. And of course, we also have our Discord. Same name. Solar Purge.
Discord.gg/SolarPurge.
Yep.
Everything has Solar Purge.
Oh, yeah.
just about. Everything's got Solar Purge.
Reduce the confusion and increase the explosions.
That's right. If there aren't enough explosions,
Then we're not doing it.
we're not doing our job. Yeah. Mr. And Battle is modding for us in the chat. He's posting links in there. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here to the game. There we go. All right. Cool. I think we're good. Hopefully the audio is coming through. If y'all have issues with audio, let us know. But we're gonna play some co-op on the campaign. Roderick, do you know what class you're gonna play tonight?
Let's see. I think I got English. And,
Not
character
school
class.
classes. Yes.
Oh, character class.
Character classes.
You know what? I don't know,
You don't know.
but I think we'll know soon enough. I think I'm a roulette this time around.
You're gonna roulette this time around.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we're gonna go to campaign here. Ooh, what are we gonna do?
Let's go for hard.
You go for hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're gonna roulette this.
Oh yeah.
Close your eyes and hit A. Is that what you're gonna do?
Assassin, okay. Haven't played with Assassin in a while.
And just a little bit. All right. There we go. Lock in. Let's get this party started.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't played this yet, it is currently available on Steam. This is Lockjaw Prison. This is the first level of the campaign. What we're trying to show off right now is two-player co-op. So, if you've already seen it, you might have seen some of these things. But co-op makes things better automatically. So, we've got a little cutscene here. Or, well, text on screen. Cutscene's coming later.
Oh, yeah. And just so you know, guys, we are actually playing a demo of the Lockjaw Prison. The full-fledged map is still under construction, but we're showing you a taste of what the full experience is going to look like in the future. So keep that in mind when you see this, but there is more to come at some point. And, of course, we'll fill you in when that is the time.
So, yeah, this sequence right here, there's actually an elevator in this back section that kind of brings you to this starting point. So what we're doing with these demos, letting y'all play, is mainly the gameplay right now and get a feel for how the campaign levels are going to work.
Oh, there goes some rumbling there.
Lots of rumbling. I felt my controller vibrate.
Oh, yeah.
Little tutorial section in here. And then, since this is an automated prison, it's run by robots, so we need to get rid of them. Shoot all the bots. Leave none alive. Nope. And smack. There we go. Get him. Nice. Alright. Well, I want to turn this on. Grab some ammo. That's going to refresh. Unlock mineral processing.
Alright, so what can you tell me about the design for this space here?
So this is actually, we are inside of an asteroid right now.
Okay.
So Lockjaw Prison actually uses their prisoners to harvest these crystals over here, if you can see them a little bit in the background. So, and there's no human or alien presence running the prison. It is all automated, so that's why everything run it here. We have like little security guards. We have like little security turrets. Everything is automated. So when things get out of line, they just release more bots to kind of...
The maximum security prison of the future.
That's right. So, yeah, everything is very modular. They go from asteroid to asteroid mining. And then they take those profits and sell them.
Yeah, well, I would say the prison isn't in good shape right now in terms of its
kind of
structure.
falling apart.
Yeah. The robots need to kind of step up their work, you know? Need to get some more of the miners in. Come on. Instead of breaking those rocks, you start fixing this stuff, you know? Come on, Craig. Fix these floor tiles.
Craig the floor tile fixer.
Yeah.
As you can see, it is falling apart. And that's because there's a pirate attack right now. So
No,
we gotta make our
pirates
way.
Are pretty cool. You know, well, when they're not trying to hurt me.
When they're not trying to hurt you. It's fun being a pirate. It's not so fun being on the other side.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh my god. Fire, fire, fire. There we go. Smack.
I will say, escape does look pretty hard considering that we're really high up. If anything, the robots can just push you over the edge and then you get
just push them
liquidated.
right over it. Well, you notice there are fences along the edges, but if somebody falls off every so often, I don't think that's not gonna make anybody cry. Not conducive to your health.
Warning: falling off the ledge may cause death.
I thought that was just something not just for games, but for real life too.
Yeah,
Just like how Star Wars, the Death Star doesn't have anything Imperial related doesn't have any railings. They don't follow OSHA standards at all.
Symptoms may include getting hurt bad. I'm pretty sure that's in the OSHA guidelines. Word for word.
Probably. But yeah, we are making our way out of the mining area, as we call it. This is part 1. Uh-oh. Somebody got squished. Another person got squished. You want to spend some of your skill points
Absolutely.
before we go on? I think I am going to use... Yeah.
Let's see. I like going
I'm gonna do that
fast.
one.
And
Do I have enough for another one? Yes, I do. Just because I feel like...
I like disco. So, saber disc. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and equip that to left bumper, and then equip this to right bumper.
There we go. Nice.
So now I have my
Whee!
dash.
Flying all over the
and
place.
I have my disco. It's called saber disc.
Saber disc.
But I like calling it disco.
Saber disco.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. We got
Get
some
him,
new
Saber
enemies on the
Disco.
screen. Oh, it timed out right before we got to you. Oh, there's
Whee!
more. I think you just triggered all of them.
Who needs bullet when you can just phase through enemy?
And see over there's one of the laser drill bits. So that's how they crack deep inside of these asteroids. Take all the crystals inside. Ooh, this is definitely falling apart.
You know, fun
Everything's
fact
falling.
about high temperatures. You know, when lightning strikes sand, it actually makes glass. So that's actually something to think
That's
about.
pretty awesome.
The laser could be crystallizing stuff down there.
That could be true. Uh-oh.
Well,
I
they
wonder what
didn't
happened
follow
there.
OSHA standards.
No, they didn't. I think there was a battle here.
Well, I can tell you something that's for a fact. They did not win.
They didn't. We'll call it a draw. We'll call it a draw. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just completely falling apart.
I also like these arrows here. They kind of glow.
I really like those. A lot of this area was built by one of our awesome designers, Mr. Ben. He worked really hard in this section.
Yeah, it's a
actually the entire level. He worked very hard.
You guys have been cranking it out here on these campaign levels as I've
we are trying to hustle.
Yeah, I've been nothing but in the trenches on my end, getting some of those underlying systems working. But, I don't mind that at all. It helps the game run better, and it helps us plan for more content in the future. So, honestly, y'all did really good.
Woo.
Y'all did really good on this. I really like the aesthetic. I like the combat spaces. I just like it, man.
We've had a lot of fun building it. Every time, we take a look at this level and say, is there anything else that we can do to... Oh, are you stuck there?
Get stuck.
Oh, no.
Well,
there you go.
There we go.
Okay. See, it's little things like that we have to go back and change up a little bit. All right. Let's see, I'm at level 2. You're at level 2. It's a feature?
It's a feature.
Well, I remember the first time we played this, and there was no wall here, and then it's like, you slide down into the asteroid.
You mean when I was playtesting it at first, and I was like, hey, look, guys, I found the secret room.
I found it.
Wait, what do you mean secret room?
That's not a secret room.
Whee! Oh, no.
Ah.
When warping fails you. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for collecting coins and credits. Oh, you should see me in Mario games. I'm horrible.
You're that bad?
Oh, like
awful.
I don't want to talk about the specifics, but yeah, there are many times where I've lost, not because I was bad, but because I spent too much time trying to get that one coin that I did not need. But
it's always that one coin.
Checkpoint.
And if you look it up at the map, not only will it give you an idea of where you are in a world, we have like a little, we call it the sector system, so right now we're in equipment storage, but there's little things to find off the beaten path. Treasure chests, loot caches,
and bunch of big scary robots.
A bunch of robots.
Have a disc.
And
I dash through you. Hello, sir. Have a disc.
Have a CD.
Yeah. Take that compact disc.
That's right. Take it. Oh, some of the new things that we've added here recently.
More robots?
More robots. Some of them you can shoot. He's working up there. There are more turrets in this section here. Alright, let me see if I can go... is there anything over here? I think it's just them working. Oh, yeah, they're trying to fix that. Oh,
hey, at least they're dutiful, okay? They're little robots, but they get their work done. They leave the crowd control to the bigger robots.
They're like the little the robots from WALL-E. There's constantly trash on the floor. They go and pick it up.
and hey, they mind their own business. If there's an insurrection inside of the prison,
they do their own thing.
Yeah,
they do their own thing.
They were built to repair, not to restore order. That is not their job.
Oh, I need to reload. There we go. Of course, I pressed it at the wrong time. Boom. There's another guy over here. See ya. Alright, yeah, we're making our way through the mining zone here. So this is where they would bring all the prisoners. Harvest a lot of these crystals by hand.
Oh, I almost got borked over there.
Yeah, you did. And here we go. Alright. Let's deactivate the security gate. And I believe there's a cache over here.
Oh. Okay.
There are hidden caches everywhere. Oh, hi, little guy. Oh, I got distracted.
Kill it.
Kill all the things. Get him. There we go. Hey, how about I shoot you? Or you want to shoot him?
What happens if I shoot him?
I don't know.
Wait, you can destroy them? No, I didn't want to kill him. My buddy, no! You set me up. Why?
Why?
No.
What was funny though is when Ben and I were working on this section, adding those little bots. We play tested one time, and they all came over here, and they all for some reason were hiding under here. And the joke was that Isaac Asimov is like, when robots are left alone, they stand together.
Well, it's probably because they realize that they can be defeated, and
Very
the
quickly,
injustices. What? My buddy,
That was
I'll
really
never
funny
forget
to
you.
see.
I'll avenge you.
I will
Although
avenge you.
I was technically the one that caused your death. But I will avenge you by taking out someone that is much worse than I am.
Mm-hmm. Much
As long as there's no big bad guys at the end of this, I think we'll be fine.
This build is a little bit updated. It is not currently live yet, but you can see some of these changes we've made here. Obviously, the collisions on the stairs are much better. We fixed those. We also have some other cool background elements. There's some more crystals down there. We have the lights are much brighter. We have some more interactive elements and effects.
Yo, this place is deep.
Mm-hmm. It
Like
just
I
kind of
said, I
keeps
would not
going.
wanna
Yeah, if you look
fall.
down to the edge, yeah, it just keeps going and going and going.
Just keep falling,
Just
just
keep
keep
falling.
falling, just keep falling.
Oh. My head.
I have
Ow.
a feeling I would not want to get caught in that. Oh, neither would they.
Talking about what now? I'm sorry. Here, I've got a bullet with your name on it, Mr. Robot.
Don't run from us. We are the Inquisition, or prisoners breaking out, whichever one comes first.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nova never expects
Nobody
whoop dash.
expects. You know how many times I've done that, and then just ping pong across the edges of the map, just like bing, bing, bing. See, there's some
Call
of the
me
really
Ricochet.
cool, yeah, Ricochet. Some really awesome effects we have now. So this area definitely got a little bit of an update.
Destroyed.
Yeah,
Man.
it did indeed. Whee! Hello. Boom. One
Use
down.
the environment to our advantage.
These guys are kind of beefy on hard. I think on easy and normal, just one-shot them. Yeah, we moved the save station over here. There we go. Checkpoint. Anytime you see one of these on your map,
Ooh.
it'll save your location. So if you die, you
Man,
can
y'all
teleport
won't let
back
me
here.
break the map as much anymore. I remember first time I played through this.
Ben was very thorough about that. Nope. Not gonna happen. Yeah, he did awesome on this level.
Oh yeah, these turrets are.
Yeah, these turrets are beefy.
Let me switch to my anti-turret weapon.
You mean a rocket launcher?
No,
No?
it is called the anti-turret. weapon.
Anti-turret weapon.
Also formerly known as rocket launcher.
Okay. We're just gonna change the name in the code.
That's its full name. Anti-turret weapon,
Anti-turret
formerly
weapon.
known as rocket launcher.
This is the same model, and it says anti-alien weapon. They're the same manufacturer. They have to branch out a little bit, you know.
It's
Marketing
just,
reasons.
Just a slight revision.
Site revision. Yeah. Let's see. There's a couple of things over here. I think we missed. Oh, well.
Getting exploded.
Yeah. Let's
Yep.
not.
Hey, fellas.
Ooh.
Now you might be wondering, why did I use my anti-turret weapon against non-turret enemies? Well, simple. Everything's a turret when they're shooting at you.
Everything's a turret. See, there's one there. Alright, and then there's one over here. So you could almost get back here, but that's about it. So if you explore the map, there are some hidden secrets
Oh yeah.
to find. And as the game keeps developing, there's going to be even more.
Mm-hmm.
You need to fill your ammo up, or you good?
Always.
Always?
I like ammo.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder for everyone, when one player hits this ammo crate, it applies for everyone.
That's right.
So only one person needs to go out and do the hard work. So whoever's been fragging out the lowest, have them be the designated ammo picker
That's
upper.
right.
Oh, anti-turret weapon. Boom. See, there is no turret. Only smoke.
Whee! All the explosions.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
this place is... Oh, God. Thank you. Well, you know what? I've got a skill for that. Just like there's an app for that, there's a skill for that.
Oh, okay.
Man, this place really is falling apart.
The lockjaw phone.
The lockjaw phone. Oh, my God. Getting swarmed. No, thank you. Nope. Not gonna happen.
So tell me, I know we're shooting at a bunch of these robots, but, like, why are they attacking us to begin with?
Well, for one, before this level starts, you actually escaped because you were a prisoner. So we're technically not supposed to be wandering around.
Wait. You mean to tell me I did bad stuff? So first I do bad stuff before I get here, and then I did something bad by killing my friend, Mr. Toaster. What the?
Well, he wasn't your friend because he's part of the system.
But he was minding his own business. See, he was so chill. You know, the other day we were talking about his wife and kids. You know, the family was doing well, and now he's gone.
He's gone. Well, such is the life of a tiny robot.
Yeah, it's true.
When you're repairing things. I think we're getting close to the end of the mining area here.
Oh God, we haven't came across any big enemies. That's good.
I don't know.
Do you imagine
we?
like we come across, I don't know, some big giant mech and get absolutely smashed?
I'm
in
sorry.
or
Did you
something?
say mech?
I mean, yeah. I figured, you know, we would have seen one by now, so we should be in the green.
Yeah.
So
you think we would have seen one by now?
yeah, because like CTG1 Warden, what the heck is that?
Why are there dead aliens?
If it's a small robot, oh, that's not a small robot.
Oh my God. Yeah, that is not a small robot.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh God.
When things escalate to the point where you need to bring out the heavy guns, that's where the wardens come in. If you can see, this one is a little bit damaged. He's missing an arm.
Oh God. What does CT stand for? Is it like Craig Tyler or something?
That is a good question.
Craig Taylor? Catherine? You know?
Catherine.
Could be anything.
He's trying to target both of us. Whoa! Oh, stay the way. Have some bullets.
Well, he's also giving me a lot of pain.
Ouch. The bosses do scale, or at least we consider this a mini-boss. All the enemies scale with more players. So, you and I playing on hard, he's a bit chunky.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Playing on hard and it's more than one of us, there's chunk involved.
Yep.
Ooh, but I got some anti-chunk ammo. Alright, fella. Alright, fella.
Oh, wow, look at his
Your
health
days
go.
are numbered.
Look at
And
his
by
health
numbered,
go.
I mean...
Whoa.
Yeah. Can't shoot me if I'm moving too fast, even though I'm about to die. Boom.
There you go, you finished him.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Take that, you Craig Tyler.
Do you see his arm was blown off over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So if you pay attention to the maps, we have like little bits like that. It's kind of environmental storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
So
like
yeah,
that.
as you play. You
Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, oh,
pieces
he's already
together.
kind of damaged, you
So
know?
there
I
was
wonder
a
if he already had a
battlefield.
fight.
Those were those score-like pirates that was talking about at the very beginning.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It blew off his arm. No wonder he was
Kaboom.
mad.
Yeah, I bet you he was very mad.
He wanted to take us down, too. Shoot. I'd be mad about that, too.
Oh my God. So, that is part 1.
Yeah, that is indeed.
That is part 1 of Lockjaw Prison. So we are actually working on part 2 right now, and we've actually had we've been having a lot of fun working on that last couple nights actually.
Yeah, I've been looking at the
You've seen
progress.
some of the progress,
and it looks fire. Almost
Fire.
literally.
Yeah, it is. It is literally on fire. So we will be showing y'all off. No, not y'all off. We'll be showing the game off. What am I talking about? It's been a very long time. I've been up way too long. We're going to be showing more off of the prison here in the near future. But, I don't know. Should we show them what we're working on?
Hey, I'll leave that up to you.
I'll leave it up to you. So, we do have some screenshots I can pull over here.
So I like screenshots.
You like screenshots.
I like watching stuff.
You like screenshots. Is that so?
I also like explosions, as apparent by my anti-turret weapon, formerly known as rocket launcher.
Is that so? Well, we have some really cool images here. See if I can switch over there. Sometimes Streamlabs likes to be done.
And while we're at it, I would like to know a little bit about, what were your thoughts when you were going into creating this section of the Lockjaw Prison? What were some of the things that were in your mind as you were designing these spaces? Because I noticed there was definitely a lot of open pathways, but there was definitely lots of combat, lots of destruction, and it definitely felt like a structure that was winding and was navigating its way towards something much bigger. I guess that might be the prison section you were referring to at some point?
Right, so there's actually... Anytime this company pulls through and then attaches itself to an asteroid, they build out a section to be mined out of with a laser. The laser drill bits drills right down to the core, and then they build these facilities that are very modular, go from one asteroid to the next, so they can make it as much profit as they can.
Mm-hmm.
So in the process of doing that, they need people, they need labor workers.
Yeah.
So what better way than let's take prisoners or through the system and make them work for free?
Yeah.
So that sounds like, I don't know, like a good business model maybe? I don't know.
Yeah,
it sounds sleazy to me.
If you're living in the outlaws of space, I think anything's a good business model.
Yeah, it sounds sleazy to me, but obviously some people do it because it works for them.
And then they're not like robots; you don't have to maintain them. Nor
That's
are you
right.
paying them,
It's all automated, and if things go down, it's like, well, we'll just build another one. So, but there is the actual cell blocks for where the workers, or as we call them sometimes, guests, will stay in their rooms. Yeah. Cells.
Good old hotel lockjaw.
Yeah.
The happiest place in the system.
Yeah. But this corporation needs to make sure that everybody is in line, they're working when they're supposed to, and they go back to their cell when they're not. So there's actually a tram system that goes back and forth between what we just played and the cell blocks.
Oh.
So in part 2, you'll be able to see the tram ride. And when we get to the cell blocks, you can see some of the other destruction that's going on and the chaos that has ensued. So you're only kind of seeing every time the screen shakes and whatnot. They're attacking the outside, and this is where the cell blocks are located. So you thought it was crazy here; it's about to get crazy when you go to the next section.
So it's just a full frontal assault on Hotel Lockjaw.
They are kind of tearing through it. So that is what we are building right now.
Okay.
So if this is gonna work for me, there we go. Let's see. Oh no. Why does it do that? Why, oh why? There we go. So this is actually a screenshot from the cell blocks. This is not final. This is just kind of a preview of what we've been working on. So there's pathways here. You can see we've got a long pathway going here for the players to go down. You can kind of see the prisoners in their, guests in their rooms going down here. So this is a little bit of we already had it. What we do is a block out for these levels. So our level designers will go and create a space, kind of like really what we call low poly, so we can get an idea of what the space is, what they're going to be doing, the player's going to be doing in there, what y'all going to be doing, and then we add interactions to that. So spawning enemies, whether it's going to be effects or eventually cutscenes, where all those things take place, and we play test that, and then what we do is we go back into a stage where we call like an art pass and a post pass. So we basically take all those things and we try to make them look really, really nice.
Right.
So that's one of the things that we're doing right now. Is what we did for part 1, we are now doing for part 2.
Okay.
So we're kind of transitioning over to this section here. So here's just kind of a preview of what that might look like. So again, these are work in progress. So keep that in mind. This over here is actually part 1 in its blockout form.
Ooh.
So our awesome level designer, Mr. Simplu, designed this level. We had original designs actually a long time ago when we actually first started the project. And we decided to work on other levels first and then came back to this one. Oh, did we lose the screen here? Oh, you know what? Was I looking at that the entire time? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why actually
okay.
I typed
You
into
asked
the
that
chat
in there.
to
Oh.
see if people could.
Well, that helps. It helps when you click buttons, you know?
Yeah.
It helps when you click buttons. Okay, sorry about that. So, this is what the cell blocks we have in mind, or could look like. It's still a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
And then, here's the block out for the first area that we just played through. So, I'm going to zoom in just a little
Where
bit.
did we start?
Where did we start? We actually started right here. Remember that U shape?
Ah, you're
Right
right. Like the fork.
Yeah. You notice there's like a little green thing right there.
Uh-huh.
It's actually a lift.
Okay.
So there are some other things outside of the picture here, which we're not going to talk about yet, but there are some sections that are going to happen before that.
Oh.
And then, yeah,
So we haven't even seen the entirety of this section.
No.
Okay.
So what we're doing right now is showing y'all off mainly the gameplay aspects of the campaign and adding some story bits in there. And then when we're ready, we're going to release the cutscenes that go along with them. So the intro cinematics and things like that. If you remember Titus, when we released that, which is coming back in the future, that one did have NPCs and a little bit of dialogue and cutscenes and whatnot. So our goal is to have some of those elements, and the other campaign is levels as well. So it's a very handcrafted experience, whereas the Hollow Chamber, if you don't care about story, you just want to get and shoot robots, aliens, bugs, beasts, that is the place to do that. It's to kind of test your skills. So, and it's procedurally generated. We do have a hand in that. Roderick has a hand in that. But that mode is intended so you can just jump in and get playing right off the bat. This is we're kind of telling you more about the world and telling a story along the way with all these characters.
And things to blow up.
That's the most important thing. But you are purging the solar system as many things as you're going to shoot. But yeah, this is what the block out for this part 1 looks like. So that's a top-down view, right? Here's another one with lighting. There we go. So that's where we started. I need to zoom out just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, we started over here, and you can see some of these shapes changed a little bit, right? I wonder what these blue things are. I think those are crystals. So whenever we do placeholder art, we throw in, just models that we can build really quickly to get a sense of what is this, what's the flow and whatnot. So, and here's that back section. Remember when you shot that poor little robot? I'm pretty sure he died like right here. Is that where it was? Yeah. May he rest in peace. Yeah, he died right here. Rip little robot. So, but this is what levels look like when we start blocking them out. And eventually they'll end up in a state where we start adding more art. And they look like, they do when we just played it.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of time to go from this stage into the other.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
I would imagine you would spend most of your time in this stage making sure everything works. Everything flows.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is the section that we're working on next. And just kind of give you a little sneak peek of what that might look like. And I think that's enough of a peek. Now, yeah, this is, we are working on what this section is going to look like and some of the other interactions and flow, adding some extra flair to it, that polish. So, yeah, this is what we're working on next. And we can't wait to show it off, but we're just going through testing right now. And I know Mr. Roderick over here is working on new awesome stuff for the Hollow Chamber. Mm-hmm. There's always something new going on with Hollow Chamber.
There is.
Yeah.
I work on many things. Many cards in my hand, and I can't wait to show you just some of them. But we'll have a talk about some of the things that are coming to that in the future. I definitely want to keep the surprises closer to when when the presents are going to be open, so to speak. So the next time you hear from me involving the Hollow Chamber, expect some things. Quite some things.
Expect some things. Yeah, that's right. So we actually have quite a few things that we're working on here at Hitscan, and we love to hear from y'all and your feedback. So if you haven't picked up the game yet, we'd love for you to and experience it in its early access form. We do take all of that feedback, and it goes right back into the game. So, we are making changes all the time. We kind of took a break over the winter a little bit for like streaming and stuff, and last fall for us to focus on dev time. Yeah, holidays, and but we are kind of back at it, back at the streaming thing. We've been working that whole time.
Oh yeah,
we've been working hard, but yeah. So there's lots of awesome stuff coming in the future.
Oh yeah.
So for campaign, Hollow Chamber, I don't know, maybe some other stuff.
Yeah,
maybe some other stuff.
We have a lot of things in the books. Like I said, have cards in our hand.
That's right.
And at some point, you're going to see them all, but you're going to see them just one card at a time as we ease you into this world known as Solar Purge.
One step at a time.
One step, one asteroid
one
getting
asteroid
exploded.
at a time.
One asteroid getting exploded at a time.
Boom. Well, thank you everybody for joining and checking out our co-op preview here. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. You can check out Solar Purge on Twitter at Solar Purge. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Discord if you're not already there. That's mainly where we have everybody kind of join together and talk about the game and what they like and what they don't like.
And you can talk with us directly. We peep into that Discord quite often. We're always in there. So, if you want to talk to us directly about the game, feel free to do so. We take all the feedback. We also just like talking to people about Solar Purge and having fun with that.
Yeah, and if anybody is interested in doing some community nights in the future for streams, let us know in the Discord. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to get playing some 4-player co-op in the future. That would be a lot of fun. So lots of awesome stuff in store. But we are gonna keep hustling.
Oh yeah,
Always
got to stay hustling.
Always got to stay hustling. Well, thanks everybody for joining. And we'll catch y'all next time.
Yep, this was Psycho, aka Roderick, aka Dungeon Master.
Dungeon
Master.
We
have Renderman, aka Josh, aka the Big Man.
The Big Man. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch y'all next week at 7:00.
Oh yeah.
Bye, everybody.